I mean, like...
How that experience was?
I really didn't...
Because you done been to state prison before, right?
I really didn't know what the fuck was going on. Like, because, like, as far as how the fuck I ended up, like he said, with the feds. How we ended up right here now? Like I told you, I had a bad vibe that day. Kept riding. This my homeboy who I grew up with and was like, nah, bro, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Nah, you ain't got nothing to worry about. I turned around. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I'm gonna call you back, baby. I'm talking. But this my homeboy, so I turn around. Don't get out the car, cause I'm having bad vibes about the whole shit. Don't hear no conversation or none of that shit. Like when that nigga jump back in that bitch, he just like, go. I still on go. I trusted you. Remember, I was trying to leave, and he was like, go. And them bitches shoot, dog. Boom! You know what I'm saying? Then I hit it. So when they get like, I almost got away, but when they get us and shit, it's funny you asked me that because I was thinking about it. I remember the dude, like, I'm dry heaving, matter of fact. I'm dry heaving when they get me. Because I hadn't ate and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Dry heaving like a
So, I can't throw up, and I'm telling the dude, right, the dude, one dude chased me. He done blew his leg out. He calling me all kind of fuck. Niggas pussy ass nigga, I hope you don't never get out of prison. This an agent. So I'm asking him to give me some water. He's sitting in front of me drinking the water, and my stomach trying to flip right now. They got me in handcuffs and shit, dog. And he wouldn't give me, I started licking the car. You know what I'm saying? To get the water off the car. And then the other white officer came up and poured some water in my mouth and shit. So when they get us down there to the building, they come to me last. You know what I'm saying? So when we go in there, I'm like, they got a notebook talking about, telling me what I did and this, that, and third. I'm like, shit, boy, I ain't had no gun or none of that shit. I don't know what y'all talking about. So a dude peeked his head in the door and was like, yeah, that's him. He had the gun. I lose my shit. I lose my shit in there, you know what I'm saying? So they closed the door. Don't get no statement. I ain't got no motherfucking statement. So when we went to court, they had them wrote some shit down that Mr. Dan such and such said that he ran a jaded kit from the house. Yeah, that shit throughout. I was like, Your Honor, I don't even talk like that. What that mean? You know what I'm saying? Just like, yeah, got that shit thrown out. So I don't have no evidence against me. But this boy. You know what I'm saying? But when I ain't, like I was telling you,
did they take you to court the same day they arrested y'all? You went straight to the courthouse?
I went to a building. I still don't know where that bitch at right now. What building I was in. But they took us in that shit. But when I went to jail, bro, when I went in that motherfucker, dog, I called my old girl and was like, Mom, I fucked up. My mama started crying. She was like, baby, what you did? I'm like, I don't even know. I just I hung that motherfucker up and went back to sleep, hoping I woke up and it wasn't in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that shit, I couldn't believe it, to be honest with you. And another thing, you know what I'm saying? Like I knew, like he was saying earlier about being yourself. You know what I'm saying? Every jail I went to, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's real niggas everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Not who I am. I ain't toot my own horn or whatever, but I know how to move. You know what I'm saying? I remember I was in one of them country at a little time, Wildwood, Wild Mount, Brooksville, might be was Brooksville, or one of them little country at town, and a motherfucker I ain't know from a goddamn French fry and a French fry box, nigga, walked up to me and was like, hey, that's your co-defendant? I was like, yeah.
Or you was in the private jail up there?
I don't know where I can't remember where I was, but I know it was like a country. This shit like open like Pasco. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I know it was a little country at a little town from the offices and shit. All them fucking ugly ass weaves and shit in their head. But the dude, I don't know this nigga from French fry bought. That boy was like, boy, that's your co-defendant? I was like, yeah. He was like, man, that nigga gonna tell on you. I ain't even made it to arraignment yet, boy. And I still was in denial about that shit, dog. that this nigga was gonna tell on me, bro. I don't need to contact you in no jailhouse to be like, boy, what you gonna do? You gonna tell him? I don't need to do all that. You slept in my bed when I went to prison the first time. You and my little brother was like, my mama treated you like a son. What the fuck I need to contact you for to tell you anything? You don't need to send me no messages back by a nigga talking about don't go to trial. You don't need to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? You the same motherfucker that I went against my bitch for, nigga. About smoke you got at the bar and shit. I'm getting up out my shit with flip-flops, house shoes on, going to aid you. What the fuck I need to check in with you and see if you gonna tell on me for?
Definitely.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck with the lawyer. My lawyer was crying tears to me, dog, telling me that Jeff Brown to Channel 13, like crying tears to me, telling me, cause I wasn't believing. He like, I'm helping you fight for your life. And you won't believe that this motherfucker telling on you. You know what I'm saying? But that's my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's my homeboy. I had to see it, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
I had to see it. Like I said on one of my songs, boy, that nigga act like he ain't even grow up the street from me.
Right.
How much time he was looking at?
22. The same 22 he did. The same 22 you did, bro.
You told for nothing.
Yeah, dog, like what I did, it ain't nothing you
can.
can tell me, brother, to be like, this why I did it, my nigga. You the same motherfucker that'll when you got that fire,
Yeah.
you the same nigga. I got to tell you, don't pop a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And you told on me, dog. I got to forgive you to keep to feel better, dog.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? You told on me, bro.
That shit wears with us for years.
Yeah,
that shit
dog.
wear for us. Like I sat through my trial for years.
Yeah, that shit like,
trial
bro, that shit
over
different.
and
I'm talking
over
about
again.
nigga holding the inner tube while I flip. I ain't talking about no niggas I just met. Man, I'm talking about a bitch gonna lay across the inner tube while we flip on Shadowline right here. You hear me?
And then y'all is hearing
The
his
fuck wrong with
pain.
you?
Y'all is hearing what he's saying right now, right? And imagine me in the cell with him, and I got 27 years, and he got a life sentence, and he feeling that pain.
Yo, granddad, look,
all
the
that
same-
emotion
the
right there,
same old
I understand
man
it
who
because
who
I was
had
there when he was
acid-
going through it.
The same old
We both was going
man
through
you let us when we was he let us spend the night at your shit. He yelling in the back of the courtroom. You better tell. This the same old man, bro. We all kids.
Yeah.
See, I had something similar to that. One of my co-defendants, I've known him since 10. And what had happened was he was actually a friend of my next door neighbors and my best friend's little brother. And his dad killed himself in the backyard. So we all took him under our wing because he didn't have a dad no more.
Right.
18 years later, this dude get caught up in some stuff and turned around and turned 19 of us in for the stuff that I was on.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here like,
What the fuck?
What you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, it turned out that he ended up. So what it was is he went and he stole a vest from Walmart and he was stealing TVs and trading it for pills and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, somebody brought him out to the Walmart in Citrus County and left him. They got scared and they left him. So as soon as he got in jail, not knowing what was going to happen. Now this is the first time, and everybody knows first time in Florida they're going to try to get you out on probation,
Right.
probably adjudication with hell, this, that, and the third. This dude, he not knowing what's going on, what time it is. He's listening to these jailhouse lawyers, and he's thinking, I got 100 TVs on this case.
Or
They
his
gonna
girlfriend.
put me in prison. They're going to do this, that, and the third. So he gets in there and he tells the DEA, I know this whole group of people, they moving pills to Tennessee, Kentucky, Maryland, Texas, Alabama. I can get you in there.
Anything it takes to
So
get off his time.
he gets up in there. Well, no, because this the cold part right here.
Yeah.
So he comes in. The same county we're all being held in. He's doing his state case in.
Wow.
Right. So he comes back from court one day for his state case. You know what he got for his state case?
County time?
A year in county, bro. He
Yeah.
traded that for 10 years in the feds. Because they turn around and put him on the case with us. Right?
If you don't say nothing, if you don't say
Right.
nothing, if you don't
Right.
say a bitch, you got a year in the
Right.
county for the TV.
And the
He's a
crazy
dummy.
part is
Oh.
he got out from that shit, right? He got out from that shit because they said, all right, we're going to let you out.
Put himself right into a conspiracy.
Then he turned right around. He said, man, I ain't going to come near none of y'all. I'm going to do my own thing, this, that, and the third. Next thing you know, he was on dope. And he knew we were moving dope like that. So he come right back to the spot like, yo, can I get back in with y'all?
Oh.
Meanwhile, did he drop and let anybody know what time he was on? Nah, because he didn't want to let none of us protect
Man,
him.
you gonna be
Then
surprised.
he turn around, he get 10 years in the feds too.
You'll be surprised how many groups of niggas hanging out, homeboys cool, everything cool, and it's one of them right in the picture now. In the picture. All he's gonna take is a little bit of
Yeah,
pressure.
the other person that
That's
was on
it.
my case,
That's
the other
it.
person that told on
That's
me in
it.
my case was my
Let
baby
me tell you
mama's
something.
sister.
Anybody that
Baby
holds
mama's sister,
value
man,
in the stuff. If you got a homeboy or a homegirl, right? If you got a homeboy or a homegirl that holds value in anything, you see your homeboy constantly talking about his car, talking about his gold. You know what I mean? Talking about his material stuff. 9 times out of 10, that motherfucker's gonna rat in any situation that he gets into. When you got a homeboy that's sitting here putting value in this material shit over the goal or the plan or whatever you getting into,
Man,
you understand
shit,
what I'm
you don't
saying?
even gotta be
Because
like
when it
this.
comes to
Just
that,
ain't built like that.
when this
It ain't
motherfucker's
built
sitting
like
in
Get
that cop
jealous,
car,
what happened?
when that
That's it,
motherfucker's sitting in that
jealous.
cop car and that cop sitting there telling him, man, you going away, he's gonna start thinking about his girl. He's gonna start thinking about his big screen TV, his car, his
Yeah, all that, but
popularity,
shit, man,
his
you got
image.
motherfuckers. You got poor motherfuckers telling, man. You got a bitch just ain't built like that. That's why it's not safe, bro. It's not safe because you got the crack addicts and you got the motherfuckers just pushing who selling. So how you gonna get around a motherfucker?
Right.
It's just not safe. And then it's no objective. Like these young dudes right now, they just want to have the guns on point. The smoke a bitch.
Yeah.
When we had them to keep a bitch from robbing us.
Correct.
That's it.
And if you think the federal
know what I'm
government
saying?
don't know who the fuck is selling dope in these communities, you're sadly mistaken. These motherfuckers know what's going on in these communities. These people
Because
got
it's
so
because of the
many
dude that's in the
informants.
picture right there.
Right.
Every group,
These informants.
every group. This is what I'm saying. The streets ain't shit. For the same reason, we talking about. I got ratted on way back then. I'm talking about like right now. It's cool. It's a fact. Like we were saying earlier. It's kind of like, all right. He told.